Yeah, no, I understand that. Yep. So, can you hear anything? Can you see anything? Do you see yourself? Sounds good. Well, I'm just trying to test and see if it'll actually pick up you separately and just kind of the general audio quality and everything through. Okay, so let me, with the voices that aren't in my head, let me just start up, I guess. It's gonna be a nice little cutscene so I can sit here and shut up while Tyro figures his side out. That's the thing, I don't necessarily want to hear you in the stream at this time. On our normal regular nights, then I'll just have all the desktop audio coming through, and that's fine. It's just for this specific instance, I wanted to be able to talk to you without necessarily being able to anyone who's watching in this 30 seconds that I've started to hear you. I don't know. That's the thing. I'm not turning on the stream at all. You're coming? Yes, I do. These are my Corsairs.
Here.
Okay.
Here.
I am back and
Feel.
so I'm gonna argue on the question on the lighting. No, I need the backlight on. Or no, that's actually a little better when I'm actually relatively close to the screen. Okay, that's good. Yeah. I'm doing what? I'm gonna try to stream a little more. I did want to actually do a stream
Feel.
14.
Think.
Yes, no. No, but I actually did want, especially since Featherhoof didn't hit the first part of the game on stream. I kind of want to go from the start, and because I know that a lot of people have already seen it, but I just kind of want to get it on for me more than anything. Okay, I don't like how dark it is with. Yeah. The other thought was to have it in front of me, have the light in front of me, would probably be a little better. Maybe I'd have to work that in. Also, can you type something into the chat to see if it pops up, and then if you're able to unfollow and then follow me? Owning something fierce, eh? No, I'm just commenting. Okay, you popped up. Very tiny at the bottom, but. Yeah. So the way that I think I might have to go in and change the settings. But yeah. Okay, so probably because you were already a follower. It didn't trigger for you. And of course I can't follow myself. In giant quotation marks, yeah. Ouch, shit. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, yeah, that's 5th edition. So now it added... No, because it gave me... It says you followed today. If you look down at the bottom, there should be a little widget down there, but it didn't have anything pop up in the string. Yeah, well, I'm using the similar system to him. Well, that's the thing. Technically, since you're... Yes. Well, I was going to say, technically you can cast any arcane spells. Let's see. I don't see why not. I mean, there wouldn't be anything stopping you from doing that. think all of your characters have dark vision, yeah. Yeah, there is nothing getting past you guys in the dark. In what way? Or what do you mean message board? Oh, yeah. Well, if you ever split the party, that's your own damn fault. But... that would be useful. I think there is a range limit, but I'll have to check on that.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance.
A lot of things are different.
Her name, Ulda. Even with the coming of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul.
Oh well.
One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
For what? Yeah, it's because it's... I think it's because it's really dense. I mean, not unless someone...
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn. Say something. That's the thing, because the well, like the message earrings, it's just a spell into an item. Yep.
Don't fucking say. Now the question is, are they actually cookies? Yeah, they're like, oh, we're wacky and zany. It's like, no, 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 you're not. Yep. Mm. Oh, I'm getting a weird. I'll have to look at that. Just the frame rate seems a bit weird. Seems a bit stuttery. Okay. Hmm. Through hell. I am just. Oh god, this is gonna be the most annoying part about starting a new character, is all of the fucking pop-ups. Just all. I know. It's just, good lord, there's so many of them. Okay. You know, I haven't got a single phone call from him since I bought the hanger. Yeah, and I'm not gonna say the hanger was a bad purchase. At the same time, doing those missions are just too hard by myself. Okay. transporting a bike. Where are you taking it? Okay, you bought a new garage? Oh. Yeah, might as well have a small platoon of them. You know, you should save up and buy yourself a motorcycle club building. Okay. So, now that Tyro's away, I can talk a little bit more freely. Not that I can't talk with him. But yeah, so basically, since none of you could probably hear that, there's a voice in my head. We call it Tyro sometimes. And, yeah, so I'm just testing out a new stream. I wanted to set up, as I said earlier, I wanted to set up a new character in Final Fantasy, and I thought that would be a good excuse to kind of stream it, play it, because I know Featherhoof doesn't have it on his channel, and I kind of wanted to get it on mine. So, oh, do I get to punch someone in the face? Oh. I can hear you. Okay. What? What the fuck? Okay. So, you know the little gnome, the little football from Ul'dah in the guild, right? No. Yeah, the one that's on screen right now. Just read what she. Well, look up. I do enjoy hearing a lady muse on the many manhoods of her acquaintance from time to time. She's she's basically like, I don't mind hearing about all the dicks you sucked. What the shit? Oh God. Acquaintance. Oh. You're enjoying me in Final Fantasy and help my new character out? Alrighty then. No, you're good. Just do it. You don't have to. Okay, it's your call. Yeah. Did you just come across? What is it? No, you can't have that. Also because it doesn't stack. As I remember, because we had this issue with my last game, we had a Scion who tried to have mage armor, or an equivalent of it, and they do not stack. You get the highest of the two. I was, because I have my headphone in my other ear, or in one of my ears, and the song wasn't the song I was expecting to come up next. No, that's not what I was saying. What I was saying is that I would recommend, you can do it whenever you want, or however you want. It's just that once you hit level 13, that's when you get the most benefit out of the Dustblade. That's when you get the last thing it really needs. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. You grasp it firmly. Okay. Okay. Which chat box? From the bottom corner? I don't know how you move it. You'd go to HUD menu. Yes. Okay, I need to figure out. You can. You can shrink it down if you click in the top right corner of it. There he is. Goddamn. Sorry, because I've already been I've played for so long already, and I'm starting a new character. You look up in the I've got 17 things in the mail to pick up. Yeah. Nice. I'm sorry. say that you can learn. I was gonna say your intelligence modifier. Basically, are you smart enough to actually learn more? I mean, I'm sure there's an equivalent of it. I mean, you could theoretically just take, well, you could be a fighter who has, it's Eldritch Knight, I think it's called. An Eldritch Knight, fighter. It's one of the subclasses for fighter. Is basically a fighter who knows how to, yes, there's a lot of spells, but the thing is, magical items are supremely limited. Well, that's what I did. Well, yeah, that's pretty much what I did. It's just the issue becomes, because of the different economies of the game, it's slightly harder to just say, okay, you get this much. Like, I could just do it using 3rd edition's economy and 5th edition's stats, but well, I could just say I use 5th edition's economy and items. No. The only issue is that it becomes down to the balance of it. Is because 5th edition was designed with you're gonna have this much money, you're gonna have this many items, that kind of thing. So monsters, if I give you the 3rd edition economy with the 5th edition items, then you're just gonna be stupid broken. Or 5th edition characters, 3rd edition economy, it's gonna be a bit broken. Running fine, it's just like you can see the frame rate drop for the stream itself. What? So does this sound better than the mic I was using? Okay. What? Not surprised. Yeah. Yeah, it should be at the bottom of the page. Right. Hello? There's another voice in my head. I say this because I'm on stream right now, and neither of you are being broadcast over it. Yeah. So yes. Oh. Sounds like Darkstar. What? That's Darkstar. I can literally that's a nice thing. I can actually pause and go away from it with this because it's, and you won't have to see it. It's not on the stream. But yeah, so I decided to start a new character and decided to stream it instead. So goddamn, there's a lot of quests in this room. Fuck. Welcome to level 1 in B. Good lord. Well, that was the funny thing is I went to, like, I logged in and got my character and I looked up in the top corner and I'm like, oh, I have 17 items to pick up from the mail. It's not even coming back to the game after a while. It's coming to a new character after you've had the old character and you have veteran rewards and you have other shit like that. I just started as a gladiator. Yeah. Bitch. Look at you. Now look at me. Now look at you. Now look at me. Bitch, I can talk to whoever the fuck I want. That's pretty much what it is. It's like this, how dare you speak to a lady such as me? It's like, bitch, have you seen me? Just a human. I mean, let's do this. Look at you. Now look at me. Now look at you. Now look at me. Fuck you, bitch. I'm just reminded of the Dragon Ball Z bridge. It's like, oh, you think you're so cute, bitch? I'm adorable. Well, what about this? And Cell flies up and he starts doing the Gallic gun. And he's like, and that's precious. Lady, you could have your beggar money. Yeah. So you know exactly the quest I'm talking about. You've done. Oh, you're looking at it? Yeah. Have fun. Just No, you just you just have it all in your hand, and you just got it in a nice little pouch, and then you just throw it all over. You're gonna see what the motion I was doing in the stream in a second. No. Okay. Is that incorrect? Because for a monk, I should get 4 plus intelligence modifier times 4, right? Yeah, go ahead. So, as far as my stream, how's the sound? Like, in-game volume versus my voice? And is my voice too loud? Okay, so it needs to be turned up, if anything. I need to find a way to... Yeah, so I have an intelligence modifier of 1, so... Yeah, that block... Oh shit, I clicked on not the game. That block is a bit weird. Oh, I just realized something. Okay, yeah, I'll adjust that over. Oh, that means I get more skill points to use. There was something I knew I needed to adjust. Oh, Yep, I get to fuck around with that now. Because new character, new controls. So I gotta change my hotbar settings. If you want, it's your call. Let me see, display only the pet hotbar, no. The crossbar, yes. As far as Black Mage goes, I'm personally not a fan of it. And mainly it's because I didn't play through it, but not so much that as like I played I'm playing my girlfriend's character because she's deployed right now, and so let's see, let's go with 2 left and 2 right. But so she's deployed, so I'm playing her character, and she has a Black Mage. And I am just not a fan of it because all I do is I sit there, okay, I'm gonna spam fire, and now I'm gonna spam ice. Now I'm gonna spam fire, and now I'm gonna spam ice. And it's just like, like, Featherhoof says that he finds, like, he finds the samurai basic, and I guess, but at the same time, most other classes, you're just going through your cycle. Anyways. I personally do. I enjoy it. It's one of those things. Everyone's got their difference. I love the shit out of the Red Mage. Hi, Krixa, how are you? If you're hearing voices if you're hearing me talk to people, that's because I have voices in my head. They go by the name of Tyro and Darkstar. I'm sorry, you just popped in, and it's just like, hey, Darky. And it's like, what the... Go ahead. Okay, let me fuddle around with something and see if you pop back up. The reason you can't hear him, Kirk says, because I have their voices sent to my headset and not desktop audio. Let me see if I can change that so you can hear my insanity.
What do you call it?
The fucking.
Camera. I need to check my camera.
Oh,
on
okay.
Roll Swain. I just put it straight up.
I'm currently in my own campaign at the moment, so you can hop in there.
Yep. Cool.
Which means that I should probably take this off. The reason I have my headset on is...
Take your pants off. Take your pants off. Bang, bang, bang.
No, I'm not taking my pants off. Is my mic still good? God damn it.
Yeah, fine.
Well, not for you guys. Well, for you guys, I guess, but for the stream, I need to figure out a good way to get my mic to work.
Tough kids, Britain.
But at the same time, because the only reason I'm wearing my headset is... Wait. Can you guys say something real quick?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a nigger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Rachel.
Okay, so I can hear you.
See, this is why one of the reasons why I don't stream on Twitch.
Okay, can you hear me?
Like,
and can you hear them?
You poor bitch. Like, in all honesty, how long do you think it would be before I get kicked off Twitch?
I don't know.
No idea.
Oh, look, the trains finally decided to show up.
That's what she said.
Oh, God.
What? Here comes the rape train!
There are no rapes on the break train.
Okay, your camera works.
Huh?
Cool.
Cyrus.
Wah! I just want to zoom it in a
Can
bit.
you guys even hear the train?
Not at the moment, no.
Not yet.
It's
But, you
right
know,
outside my house.
can-
That's the most impressive part.
Well, there you go. Your microphone is actually pretty damn good.
Okay, that's pretty good then. Alright.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna need to put these up in front.
Darkstar.
Yeah.
Yes, it's Shard and Tire, or not,
Look at the video.
not Shard, Darkstar. Better known in the Further Glory as Lysrak.
Hi.
She's Shoulder Dragon.
Yes.
Yes.
Gesundheit. I might use this.
I just coughed. I didn't sneeze.
I know.
Yeah,
I just don't care.
Yeah, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's funny. It's like, oh, I didn't sneeze. Okay, drop dead.
Where is it?
All right, so
Fox. Give me a second.
by the way, how are we streaming for this week?
How are we what?
How are we?
Oh, that's a good question. Since I'm the one running it.
Well, I mean, you could just do. Yeah.
I could do mine, yes, but it's Sketch's thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, it's all of our thing.
Well, yeah.
Well, no, it is your Twitch channel and your YouTube channel.
Yes.
But, well, why don't you do something? See, it's going to be your campaign. Why don't you set something up?
Like, if...
There's a cat hair in my food.
Have fun.
Oh, wait, no,
Why is
it's
that
mine.
so low? Why does it keep fading out? But what we can do if you don't want to do it, if you don't want to set up your own Twitch stream and do it, what you can do is you can use my code.
That's against Twitch's violation.
Is it?
Fuck that shit. I don't know. I don't
I
care.
don't think it is.
You're just dumb.
Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah, damn it.
By the way, hi Kitty, I've got no pants on. Hey Darkstar, look at the camera for a second.
Oh God.
Do I have pants on?
I'm glad I'm tabbed away.
Just look. See, before you showed up, Kitty, Sketch and I were talking about Critical Role. And they were going, hey, this is going to be a homebrew, this is going to be fun, we're kind of wacky, ha ha ha. Sketch, what was your reaction?
Go.
You ain't got shit on us.
Yep. I mean, we're wacky and mentally insane.
Five.
Ugh, God, I need a drink.
I like how they even give me the option of joining the Gladiators Guild.
Yeah.
No, you know what you do? Your initiation is to walk into a field and juggle and then go, are you not entertained?
Well, no, it's just funny to me that they're like, would you like to join the Gladiators Guild? And I'm like, I don't have a fucking choice at this point, now do I?
No, I want to be a crocheter. Again, that would be insanely hilarious to just like, for someone to DM and just be an adaptive world. And all they do is just react.
As the GM, just react to the players.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I want to go out and till the fields, alright? Roll dexterity and strength. Like, doing mundane shit like that. Anyway,
Where'd it go?
right back. I need a drink of water.
Amazing how easy serrated pins are to pick.
Yes, bear with it. Bear that in mind. Have you the strength to live by the sword? Yes, I do. I don't want to go sit through this conversation. Welcome to your...
What server you?
Huh?
What's your server?
What was that?
What's your server?
Adamantoise.
Okay. Might be able to make a black mage on there right away. I've got so many goddamn characters on so many freaking servers.
This is only my second character, so...
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this isn't the second character I've made. It's just the only... I only have two. I deleted the other one.
Right, yeah. Ow, my fingers.
Your sub. What?
What? Hey, got it.
Oh no, I'm doing the Featherhoof thing. Where I'm looking over at the chat and then I'm reacting to it. Cause he does that all subscription. Yeah. See, that brings up. Let me see if I can do this way. Oh, can't get to where I want it. That brings up another point I did want to talk about Darkstar at some point.
Yeah.
I've talked about it with Tyro and I've talked about it with Aquila a little bit. Is money in the case that we... Oh, your subscription's down? Oh, that's no fun.
Oh.
Kitty's is down.
Yes, that's mine.
Is it?
Yeah, I can renew it really quick though.
I had...
Ow!
Tyro actually paid for mine. Thank you, Tyro.
Oh, nice.
Because I legit was in the position I can't afford the $10 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Or the 15. But yeah, so if...
I'm still so glad they had the options.
Yeah. So if we ever get to a point where... And I guess this is something that can maybe be done elsewhere, but... if we ever get to a point where we're actually making money off of this, is the question.
Mm-hmm.
Or if that ever becomes a point where it's an option.
Right.
And I'm just kind of talking with them and seeing what they have to say about it. Because my personal opinion, or my personal standpoint, is we're all part of this. We should find a way for it to benefit all of us, and not just me because I'm the one hosting it.
Hmm.
But that's something down the line to deal with.
Yeah.
Like right now, we're not gonna be making any money anytime soon.
No.
I mean, I got, how many followers do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
13.
13.
13. Right now, it's really not a thing, but later on down the road, it might become a thing.
Yeah, and it's just gonna be a point of
Darn it.
how that works and how that'll work in like everything. You just like open up a. I was messing around with it and there was an option for like a pool of money, and it's like, do we just do that and say that's the video money?
For what?
Something like that, yeah.
What video?
Well, just for like if we ever get to a point where this is worth trying to make money off of.
That could work.
Because there is an option for that on PayPal. It's just like, how would that work?
I love how it's like, PayPal, send or request money. I didn't realize this was GoFundMe.
Nah. Another pin? No, it isn't.
What's now?
Oh, I just brought my lockpicks back out.
Wait, you broke your lockpicks back out. Pick a lock.
Well, I brought them back out.
So do you just hold it in your hand, or
Yeah, I don't have a vice yet.
let me know what you get?
Yeah, I will. I'm not sure what I would get, though.
Oh, like, let me put it this way. I would get a bench vice. The only thing that stops you from really using it to your full potential is the it's the fact that you need to like bolt it down.
Yes.
Like if I had a non-drawer thing next to my bed, like a chest of drawers, I could just drill.
I've got a place to mount one, but
What?
I don't know if I well, okay, I need space to put all this shit first.
By the way, Kitty can hear us on the actual stream, right?
Yeah, I
Yes.
changed it so that you guys are coming out of my speaker. That's why if you see I've kind of adjusted my headset. I'm only using it to speak.
I think I just overset something. Damn it.
Enough.
There's the train.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
Here's
Sketch.
that one.
Pardon
That one,
yourself. Pardon yourself next time.
Holy fuck.
No more baked beans. Somewhere all the coyotes just jumped.
Game volume's a bit too loud. Okay.
Yeah, never mind the train that's going past.
Nah, ignore the train. Let me go turn that down.
And there goes a train by my house now.
Toot toot.
Yeah, this is why I generally don't notice it unless it's really freaking loud, because I get this every single day.
Let's see if that's changed it. Is the game volume fixed a little bit?
Dang it, I think I'm oversetting these.
See, here's the funny thing, at least to me. My character already has multiple abilities, and I haven't used one of them.
Yeah.
Running around
I think you can get to like level...
inside the town.
I think you can get to like level 3 doing everything inside the
I
town.
think that's what Feather said at one point.
Made so many new characters, I think I remember.
cares.
What was that?
Nothing.
Said no one cares.
No one cares. Yeah, I had a mouthful of chicken in my mouth.
Ah.
Oh, Kitty already ignores it.
The train or you being Tyro?
The train.
I
Yeah.
imagine both. Like, let's just call a spade here. Yeah.
Yeah, so just doing those stuff. Unfortunately, I didn't get one of the sets of clothing I thought I would get. I only got the cloud stuff.
He's walking around the whole place stark naked.
Tyro, you don't need to be that
Tits
loud.
rock hard. Bullshit. I want everybody to hear it. I want to make you regret ever putting me on your stream. Oh, you already do.
Damn it.
No, I'm not gonna do that then. Yeah, I could not work as a baker, especially if I miss lunch or breakfast.
Oh, no kidding.
Because then you just be
Wouldn't
like,
make
I'm
what?
so fucking hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, see, I have literally been late for work and sat down and had breakfast. My boss has looked at me and gone, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm hungry," and I get cranky, and I kept eating. I ate fast, but I still ate.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's just like I don't know how you.
How you could do that, Kitty, and not, Kitty, you work in a bakery, and you don't eat before work. There would be nothing left of that bakery. It's like, hi, I'd like a loaf of bread. We don't have any. Okay, I would like a lamb. We don't have any. Apple pie. We don't have any. Look, whatever you're gonna ask, we don't have any.
Wait, let me go check in the back. Well, it turns out for some reason we have a box of a dozen crazed, starved ferrets. I don't know why we have that at a bakery, but we have it.
I have no idea what you're talking. No, it's like, oh, hey, I found a 6-pack of donuts. I'll take them. And I walk out with a belly slightly distended. Nope, they're gone.
No, that was a joke to an old Weird Al joke.
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque.
Right?
Yeah.
Fucking love that one.
Did you take a left turn at it?
Oh god, I love that song so much.
In Albuquerque.
I actually had it all memorized at one point.
I love when Spaz did it. That was great. What? Really?
Like, I know there's a lot of spoken dialogue in this game, but if they're gonna bother with a cutscene, they can get some hack around the office and just like get in the studio, read these lines. I don't care how bad they are. All of these professional voice actors did a horrible job for most of the game.
Yep.
Then you probably get lines like disappointed.
No. Dishonored!
I would have been happier if they just got Japanese voice actors for it.
Yeah, but how can they read the lines with those squinty eyes?
God damn it.
Oh wait, yes, that's what the 8-point font is for.
Yeah.
Like, I heard this in high school. I don't know. I'll tell the whole truth. I said this. So we were learning that you have about 120 degrees vision, side to side, but up and down, you only have something like, maybe 90 at most.
Yours?
Huh?
Yours?
No,
Oh,
humans.
humans.
Yeah. Without even thinking, I just went, even Asians?
I mean, you're not wrong. go stab something.
Oh boy. By the way, Sketch, tomorrow we have to torture people in 2's game.
Oh, do we?
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
And I know exactly how to torture them. God.
I'm dying.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the sound of a gun. We really missed.
All of a sudden the kindred shows up.
Maybe.
Oh god. No, she walks in again, it's like, damn, you fucked up.
Crick, so we have another game to basically it was just like, hey, we want to do a role-playing game, and I really liked it, so we decided to actually send it out as a game. We just do that.
It is not D&D version 3.5. It ain't D&D anything. It's just
A custom thing, isn't it?
yeah. The only roll a D20.
Yeah, it's pretty. Well, it's a simplified version.
Think of so far we can discern that it's Soma, but I'm a big fire dragon.
Kind of a furry summon.
Huh? Yeah.
Kind of a furry summon.
Sketch is a bear with lots of hair. It's everywhere except down there. Game is still too loud.
Okay, let me turn that down.
For what?
I'm assuming it's coming through too loud on the stream, right?
You missed the joke.
Which part?
Oh, let me turn that down. And then I said, for what?
Oh, god damn
Hey, anybody else? Okay, it wasn't a train this past. It was just a joke going, wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, two made this game. Sketch and I are the only ones who play it at this time because we like to leave our Saturdays open.
Just in case we need it.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna pause for a moment and just listen to see if we can get things back in kind of an order. I just got a message from Featherhoof saying shit's fucked.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
But yeah. Two said that in his game, he does not bemoan the use of torture. I'm a big dragon. I'm a carnivore. Basically, Sketch, I propose that I eat the dead one and then start eating one of the other ones. Like,
So, Kitty, are you hearing that hum that Featherhoof's hearing? Someone just got a message. Let me see if that fixed it. Because there is... For some reason, there's a little bit of sound that I can't get rid of coming out of my mic.
That's not
what
good.
are you plugged into?
USB.
Hang on, let me see. Let me, okay. Nobody say anything. I'm turning my thing to full volume. Yeah, again. Did you just buy that headset?
Oh no, I've had this for a year or so.
Actually, do you have a pop filter?
No, I don't have a pop filter. Look at this thing.
There you go.
I don't either. Can you hear one from me?
No, it's because Discord actually picks up a
Well, here's the issue, and this is probably because I'm using Streamlabs, which is the thing Featherhoof linked earlier. I'm using this because that helped me set everything else up really quickly. The issue now becomes there's no noise gate setting.
Sounds like you need to talk to the pony.
Well, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. He's not talking in, he's not in the chat, but he's on his own. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, there we go. Now I just need to update the damn game.
Did that fix the hum by chance? Because for some reason... For some reason... Okay. For some reason, my webcam frame was making a noise. Not my webcam.
It's probably because your computer is on your desk, right?
No. Not my webcam. My webcam frame.
You're in California, right?
No. Tyro. It has nothing to do with my actual webcam.
I know, genius.
That's weird as shit.
Well,
like I'll post a link in. Like that little red dot in his picture, that was making a noise, and I have no idea what it was coming from.
That's weird. You know, I'm surprised I didn't actually feel that earthquake earlier today.
There was an earthquake earlier today?
From a meteorite landing in Michigan.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I wouldn't have felt that one.
Yeah, you wouldn't have felt that one. I'm just surprised I didn't.
Okay.
By the way, Darkstar, you've been listening to Critical Role, right?
Can I get you guys to just let me ask this question real quick? Is the sound better now? Are me and Tyro and all those jackasses at about similar sound?
Hey!
At least I named you by name.
Yeah, true. I resemble that remark, though.
Jackass.
Okay, Tyro, you might be a bit too loud.
No shit.
When are you not loud?
Tyro too loud? Really? Really? What's next? Sky blue? Water wet? Oh wait, no. Fire hot!
Why am I having so much trouble picking these damn things?
Just take it nice and slow.
I don't know, it's just the spool pins are throwing me for a loop.
You got me want to do it now.
Are you guys so can one of you guys just mute yourself and check and see if you're hearing the same thing Featherhoof is hearing? Because
I'll do it, hang on.
he's hearing. It shouldn't be coming through two channels, no. But because he's hearing like you guys talk, and then he's hearing you guys talk again.
Have you got your stream thing, OBS, right?
Streamlabs OBS. It's the thing Featherhoof linked earlier today.
What if you have? What if it's like? Whoa. You need to. I think you need to stop transmitting the Discord signal.
What do you mean?
Like, I imagine. Okay, so it's like the echo. So you're getting. Shit. How do I put this?
Well, I'm gonna play while we figure this bit out,
yeah,
but
Featherhoof, you might need to actually help us. If you're feeling sick, too sick to record, well, here you go.
Ah,
We need help. Someone set up the pony signal.
someone send out the pony signal. So, I guess are
Okay, we're kind of getting feedback from you.
There's a real soft white noise that I'm hearing.
okay.
But that's about it.
See, there's always some issue with feedback that I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, I don't know why Featherhoof likes feedback. It's a old problem.
Ha ha ha. And now I feel Tyro is too quiet. So let me bring you to there.
We need to be light around the tension. Yeah. Ah, damn it.
Hmm. Jeez. What was that?
The hell?
Oh,
I don't know where that
Aquila.
was from.
Thank you.
Okay.
I got that to work. Aquila has not has not followed me, so it does work.
Yay, the Nazis are good for something. I mean, what?
Thank you, Aquila, for testing that for me.
Akela, fucking jump in voice chat, you bastard. Actually, who here is... Oh, Darkstar, you're not part of Featherhoof's thing.
So,
No, I
is there
am
no more
not.
echo at this point?
Echo. I don't know, do you got a parrot?
Shit.
You called? I mean, what? See, Darkstar, I have a lock here that I can't pick. How are you doing yours?
How do you mean?
He's just doing it better, Tyro, that's how.
Okay, what pick are you using?
I'm using the ones that I just bought.
No! Are you using all of them? There's about 7 picks sticking out of that lock and about 6 tension wrenches? Wow! I don't know how you're managing to pick that lock at all! No. I mean in the sense of, what pick are you using? Send a picture of yours.
I'm using the, I think this is just the standard hook.
Let me see.
Set that. Give me a second.
And what's your tension wrench that you're using?
I've got the largest in here. Bottom of the keyway.
See, unfortunately, the set I have is there's a very high hook.
Mm. This one's a real low hook.
Yeah, I've heard it that they do that Sparrow sells some good ones, and I need to upgrade. Like, hang on a second. So you just sent a pic, did you?
I will be.
Oh.
1 second. Ah, didn't want to do that. Fuck.
Yeah, because I had Tyro try it earlier, and it didn't do anything. I'm assuming because he was already a follower.
Hey, I'm just a follower because you're the DM.
Yep.
Motherfucker. Yeah, I need to get a new set of pins. Like, I've got a good case. I've got a 2-chambered case. I even have double pin locks, lock picks.
Okay, now... No, I just gotta figure out how to get the sound quality a little better. Because it sounds like we're
Upgrade
both
your
quiet
shit.
now.
Upgrade your shit. Sorry.
It's just quiet. Okay.
Mm. There you go, Tara.
Thanks.
Because that's the thing, I have it turned up all the way, and I don't know. I guess I could sound boost.
Oh, cripes, it's already...
It's 1 in the morning for me, so
Yeah, it's almost 5 in the morning for me. I didn't even realize it.
It's 8 at night for me! Yay!
Hmm.
Fuck the light ears.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
listen levels. Oh, I'm not at max volume. All right, so is that better for you guys? Is that better for the stream? Because then I gotta fiddle around with you fucks if I'm gonna keep using this headset.
Doesn't mean you have to. If you want a headset that's decent and wireless, go for Logitech one. But
Well, in general, what I'd rather move to is I kind of wanted to get some kind of actual mic, and then just use some form of headphone, just like regular headphones that I'm comfortable wearing, to fix that.
Alright, I'll be right back after Jeff myself. So.
You're good. So let's see if that fixed it at all.
That didn't work.
Voice meter banana. I will look into that. Yeah. Let's hope that. Gonna hope that fixed it. Oh no.
What are you doing?
Damn it, Featherhoof, making things difficult for me. I'm kidding. It's to improve my overall quality. I know. No, I'd. See, Kitty, when you said that, the only thing I thought of, as you said, still bacon, was, Mr. Popo, can you help me get back to my friends? Making toast. Butter and toast. All right.
There we go.
So, Darkstar, can you say a few words to see if we have equalized?
It's amazing how difficult spool pins are to pick. Good grief.
I believe it.
I couldn't come up with anything else.
Mr. Popo, you can leave the lookout whatever you... bitch, I do what I want! Mr. Popo.
Ah. There we go.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. What's wrong with him? He just got done dropping a gallon of acid. What? A literal gallon from a milk jug. I don't even know where he got it. He never leaves the lookout. Oh my god. I got to actually put that on my board the other day. We have this dry erase board at work. And for some reason, everyone was just... I guess a new episode of Dragon Ball Super had come out. And so everyone everyone at work is just talking about Dragon Ball. And so they started writing stuff on our board, and it gave me an excuse to write down a quote from Abridged. Hi, Hoofy. I've been talking about you and to you, but officially welcoming you to the string because you've made an appearance. Unofficial one. But no, I got to put It was the... What was the fucking quote? Oh, it was right after Cell first appeared, and Vegeta shows up. You, Namekian, too strong. Too strong. Explain now. He fused with Kami. What the fuck's a Kami? It's basically God. But I'm right here. Do you really believe your own hype? I am the hype. And that is just my favorite quote from the show. I need that. I need a shirt for that.
That would actually be kind of awesome.
They make the shirt. They actually make two versions of it. They make a Vegeta one, and then they make a Hercule one. No, it's still on Adamantoise. It's just a new server. It's just a new character.
Oops.
Just felt like I wanted to do a new character, and I felt like I should stream it.
Oh.
Oh right, I actually had to complete quests to get the items.
Yeah.
So now I get the fun game of figuring out sound volume and all that fun. I gotta actually put
All
work
that
into my
fun
stream.
jazz. Oh man. Fucking damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no kidding. I started missing it when I got to Heaven's Word. Even if the Heaven's Word one is nice.
Mm-hmm. Sorry if that made a really loud sound. I noticed it sprang all the way to the top as I moved my mic.
It usually does. Ah, dang it. I think he made his.
Oh shit, they're over here. All of the quests. So many quests.
Every quest.
Alright, so this
Damn
little
it.
shit is like, oh, you can come for a ride. Would you be able to get all the way up here? Do you have enough to ride? It's like the inverse of what's his name? Robin and the Sultanate. And then fucking Momodi asking, hey, if you ever hang out with anyone, let me know about it. And by hang out, I mean in probably the sexual sense. Little pervert. That is always one of the funny things about playing a female character in a game. Is just the amount of people, the amount of characters who suddenly start hitting on you.
Oh yeah, no kidding. Let's set that. Ah.
Well, that's the thing. You're probably just used to it. It's the difference of, as a guy, I play through the game completely as a guy, and then I'll always play it as a female character, and it just suddenly jumps out at me at how many guys are suddenly hitting on you.
Really? Damn it.
Maybe it's because I'm a pervert and I just notice it more. I turn anything sexual. I don't think he was even making a sexual comment. I just turned it into one.
Alright, I need to give up for the night.
Okay.
Oh, time to put the pics away.
Oh, there's a friend request from the Hoof. Who's currently in the Ruby Sea playing with his turtles.
I'm not leaving just yet.
Okay.
I'm just packing up my lockpicks.
I'm sorry. It's just anytime
What?
someone calls him Darky, it's just funny to me.
I'm used to it.
No, I understand. You're probably it's just like maybe that means I'm racist. Don't think so, but
At least gonna try and get the damn game downloaded.
oh, you uninstalled it?
Yeah, I uninstalled it a while ago because I just stopped playing.
Okay.
Ooh, what's the next beast tribe?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I've not even
What is
gotten
the
into.
next beast tribe? Is it the wolves? Please tell me it's the wolves. Please, please, can it be wolves? Oh.
I've not even seen this.
I don't know if you made me sad. You got me all hyped and then you made me sad.
Oh, the Ananta?
I would just like, cause I saw, Tiger at one point had gotten the bird tribes far enough that he got to put on the bird tribe, like, the armor that looked like the bird people. And if they do that for the wolf people, that would be fucking awesome. And I want it.
I'd certainly hope they would do it.
I hope they do. I mean, if anyone from Square Enix thinks that furries don't play this game, they are wrong. And retarded. But we love you, Square Enix. Please give me Dragon Quest. Please give me Dragon Quest 11 soon. Please. Please.
I've never played Dragon
You've
Quest.
never played Dragon Quest?
No. I know, honest God, I know jack shit about it.
Darkstar. I need you to do something for me.
No, I'm not killing myself.
No, what?
I'm not killing myself.
No. That's. I don't want you to kill yourself. We need you. I want you to go play Dragon Quest. Go play 8. You can download it on your phone. If you have a 3DS, I suggest getting it on the 3DS. It's such a good game. If you play none of the other Dragon Quests, you have to play 8.
Maybe. I really don't have time for many RPGs anymore.
Also, I kind of dislike the fact that you just said you have to.
I would greatly appreciate it if you did. I am not forcing you to do anything.
How much experience would he get? No, how much experience would he get if he did?
About Tree Fitty.
Yeah, okay. 3,500.
No. But no,
Okay, bear back again, sorry.
That Dragon Quest VIII is probably my favorite game of all time. And there's a lot of flaws with it. There's a lot of things in it that it doesn't have. See, Featherhoof knows what's up. That is exactly the order.
Huh.
It is. And my reasoning behind this is 8 is just it has the best written story and best written characters of the series. And it never comes off, at least to me, as cringy or forced and that's what I feel about Final Fantasy sometimes, is some of the dialogue and some of the interactions are a bit just like, ugh.
Right. I think I know one song from Dragon Quest.
A lot of people, well, maybe that's just me, but the intro music is great.
I think it's a character theme?
Might be.
I'm not sure.
But 8, I think, has the best story. It's also the first game you can actually see your characters and see what they have equipped to them, at least to some extent. And that, I think, is huge for the series, because... Oh, yeah, I do kind of see that, Featherhoof. But then there's
kind of like, what is it? Ugh.
I wouldn't even consider it necessarily a bad ending. I would just say the ending and then the improved ending. Because you still get the girl at the end. Like, in the first game, you run off with the princess. Sorry spoilers, but the game came out in fucking 2004, I think, the original one.
Wow, really?
Yeah. It was somewhere around that, no, not 2004, 2005, 6, something along those lines. I want to say 2004,
Original
2005.
Dragon Quest?
But 8, I think, had the best written story, and then you could see your characters, and all that was cool.
Wait, the original Dragon Quest?
Uh-huh.
The original Dragon Quest, or...?
No, 8. 8 came out in, like, 2004, 2005.
8. Okay.
But... What was I saying? From there, 5 had... it had monster elements to it, and it had a really good story. To the point that is probably my favorite story in the entire series, because even though you play the main character and you're technically the hero of the story, you're not the hero of legend. You're not the preordained, destined hero to beat the evil monster. You're his father.
Huh.
Like that's one of the things that I thought was so cool when I first played it, and I'm going through, and you get this special armor that is only supposed to be worn by the hero of legend, and then you go to put it on, and you're just like, nope, and it's like, what?
Huh.
And then your kids pop out, and your
It
son's
is
able to
interesting.
wear it.
Where is it?
And 7, I think, was my first full Dragon Quest game. And the class system was so much fun. Because you'd just pick you'd pick all these classes, and then have to like cross classes to some degree. To
Kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics, maybe?
I've never played Final Fantasy Tactics, and I probably should. But like, it's say you start off the game and you choose to be a fighter, and you play through the fighter and then finish. You max out fighter. It has like 8 levels based on the number of fights you do. And then so you do that, and then you go to say you've maxed out warrior. Now what do you do? Well, you go, or actually fighter and warrior are 2 different classes. I keep confusing them because so fighter is like someone who fights with their fist, and then there's the warrior, someone who fights with sword and shield. And then you max both. Once you max both of those classes out, you can move to an advanced class called. In the remake, it was called the Gladiator. In the original, it was called the Dragoon. And you're someone who is specialized in fighting with weapons and with fists, and it's a great system.
Yeah.
And the one thing they messed up a bunch of things with the remake of 7, in my opinion. 'Cause they changed it so at the beginning of 7, the first time, and when it first released in like 2000, 2001, I think it was. There was a dungeon at the start of the game, and it was a simple dungeon, simple puzzles, and they just completely removed it. That, like, the dungeon just does not exist in the remake, and it makes me so upset. Because it was a really fun dungeon. There's no enemies, there's nothing to do in it. It's a bit of a time sink, but I'm not trying to talk to Emmy. But just the complete removal of the dungeon, and the special, the tablet room.
Why can I not find this goddamn song?
Fuck is this box?
Oh, you're doing that one.
Oh, Featherhoof. We're gonna have to fight over this now. Featherhoof liked the dungeon. Featherhoof liked the removal. I just really liked it. I do agree that actually getting to the room was a pain, but I liked the dungeon. I thought it had... It was interesting.
I swear it was Dragon Quest. Where the fuck is it?
But that is personal opinions. I understand. We all have them. And none of them is right. Except mine.
That is it.
Alright, let's go stab some more stuff instead of playing around with boxes.
Okay, that's exactly what I thought.
Which one is it?
It was Dragon Quest IV, the theme of Maya Wars.
I will have to look that up.
I can grab it right freaking now. but the theme is basically Painkiller. Like the intro of it, it's Painkiller. The same one that I used, but oh wait, no, that's I'm sorry, that's Dragon Slayer.
Well, there's your problem. Wrong damn game.
It has dragon in it, okay?
No, I understand.
Yes. A minute.
Good lord, all the freaking quests.
Wait, what?
What?
Okay, now I'm confused. That's Legacy of the Wizard?
Wizard.
Oh, you know what? It wouldn't have been in the friggin' American release.
Feather, have you also said in 4.2 they plan to add more housing, I think? Which, let's see how much that fixes anything, but... Because I'm sure those are just going to be snapped up immediately.
Okay, wait, what? Now I'm confused.
Okay.
And all that housing is just gonna get soaked up immediately.
That's what I'm assuming, is it's not going to last very long.
Yeah, no, it rarely, if ever, does. Okay, so apparently the Arranged uses that? That is
Hey, guys.
weird. Welcome back, Sarah.
By the way, Feather, are you guys still gonna do your Patreon voice chat thingy or nah? What? Did you manage to pick the lock, by the way?
Nah, my hand's getting too friggin' sore.
Nah. So yeah, I've got one that I can't pick, and that's a store-bought hexagonal bolt. By the way, Sketch, because the thing's not loading for some fucking reason, I can't see what you're doing.
Okay. If you would like, you can come in game and join me.
I had spent 30 minutes back at work anyhow.
Okay.
Because I took the 3 days. Oh.
How does that make any... Okay.
What are you doing?
I was looking for a song, and I mixed the game up, but,
There's a hoofy.
the...
There's a hoofy riding a hoofy.
Wait, a what? What?
Oh, yep. In stream.
Yeah. Must be pushing them up too.
Oh.
But yeah, I need a shallower. I reckon after I pay Kai, I'm gonna. Not tonight, or dead behind on editing. Decided to have daily beast quest before I start. Nerd!
How do you get that? How do you get that mount again?
Wanna mount a mountie? Actually, you know what? All of us could go to Bird's channel. Actually, no, wait. Featherhoof's. I was gonna say, like, if Featherhoof's in the game, why don't we just all travel there and go to the in-game one? Because you're actually in-game.
Well,
Only danger is that
the issue then
But if
the issue then becomes all
Find
of
me
the
a
other
fight.
people. This
Yeah.
is controlled. This,
keep telling yourself that.
I mean,
Oh,
here's the
okay.
thing, Tyro. I have control within this thread, or within this.
I know.
So I can mute Tyro all I want, and he can't say anything about it. I'm gonna let him talk, but
Shit, motherfucker, can't go run, nigga, bitch, swearing bitch, lady. Oh shit, that actually made it.
and that's why, and that is why we love Tyro, and why we might get shut.
Well, if we do, Picardo might be able to do it. Or you just go direct to YouTube.
Just go direct to YouTube. I think they would kick
Yeah.
you off faster, Tyro.
Gee, no shit. You're promoting hate speech. No, I'm not. Yeah, but you said nigger. I did. Yeah, but that's a racist term. I say it. Why is that? Because that's cultural appropriation. I don't know.
You guys saw that on Twitter, right?
What?
Two having an argument with someone about cultural appropriation or something.
Wait, we saw it on what?
Did you see on Twitter two arguing with people about cultural appropriation?
Nope.
Nope, don't pay attention to
Well,
Twitter.
I caught some of it. It's like, oh, if I say I have Irish, it's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Guess what? Cultural appropriation is a thing. What do you think Chinese food is?
It's just I don't think it's just a racism problem thing. Like,
It is.
people want to make it out to be.
It is. I mean, hey, we want this culture to experience our culture. I mean,
I'm gonna allow it.
or people want. Well, I won't lie. There are some facets of some cultures that should not be allowed.
No. Just what Kirk just said. You did just so you're aware. You did get hit by the auto mod for that.
Black.
Well, they do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Calls others nigger. Yeah. Is it any surprise that I'm beeped by the auto mod so much?
No, I am not surprised at all when you get hit by the auto mod, Tyro.
It's like a drinking. Actually, it hasn't happened that much. Recently.
Recently, yes.
Yeah. I'm just biding my time, like dragons do. Don't hear anything from me. All of a sudden, boom! Oh yeah, this is where
I don't think I go when it's late.
You know. Hello.
But
Oh, he just disappeared.
He just logged off. Fucking bye bye.
That was literally.
I was
I'm
gonna-
gonna go to sleep. Bam, gone.
That's how you know you're fucking tired.
It just caught me off guard. So you just. I'm gonna go to sleep. Click.
Oh, it caught me off guard too, but it's just like.
No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying it caught me off guard.
I actually do need to buy a proper like the lockpick. I need to buy the lockpick set, Dark Stars. The only problem is money.
Yeah. Money is always a problem.
Because, yep. I mean, hopefully I can Why is Kakila not saying anything, by the way?
Ask him.
Kakila, you there?
I'm here.
He's just a quiet bird.
Yep.
He's not a rooster. He's not a chicken.
No, I've always thought he was a cock up. By the way, I found out that a sorcerer in 3.5 can have a familiar.
Yes.
Can I have a
One
what?
of them's a hawk.
Yeah.
Actually, Akila, I need you to link me to your race on the homebrew page.
For which game?
Oh wait, yeah, 3.5. Actually, it should be in his thing.
Yeah, that's why I gave you all.
Shut up! I'm not smart.
For what game? Sketches
Favorite
or
classes,
stars?
brother. Yeah. What are you, by the way, Akila?
For what campaign? For stars or what?
3.5. 3.5. Sorry.
Which one? We've got two
for the
3.5
glory.
games now.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sketches
Will
one,
you?
the one where I'm a Duskblade.
I'm a ranger.
Ranger.
And you're what? A Hawkblood?
Yeah, he's a hawk.
Yes. Will you
You
stay
can be a
fucking
fighter
alive?
with a.
Oh.
You know, you can be a fighter and not incur a penalty on your XP as well as a ranger.
But why?
Huh. Interesting.
Oh,
That's basically favored class.
there is a why. Now that I think about it,
Yeah. You get a fuck ton of bonus feats.
you could take your what's it called? You could take the fuck is it called? Precision. That's what it is. Precision.
Yeah, if you actually, that's the thing. Akila,
Yes.
when's your next feat as a ranger?
Doubt. Doubt is what I'm doing.
What level?
Should be
Level
6, I think.
6, isn't it? Yeah. If you choose to take the level you just got as a fighter, you wouldn't get any XP penalty, and you could get precision right off the bat.
Oh. Okay.
Long story short, a fighter is the
Fighters are meant to be super hyper versatile. If you don't know what you want to play in 3.5, or in D&D in general, if you don't know what you want to play, always start out with a fighter, is what I kind of say. Unless you want to try something new. Or try something more complicated.
like
The reason
aim.
I say fighters are probably the best newbie class if you have no idea what else you want to do, because they're so versatile they can do almost anything except magic.
And let me, yeah, and let me put it this way. Yes. Oh god, not fight, not. There you go. Akila,
Yeah.
if you, hang on. Like, let me put it this way. You could choose to be okay. You've got 3 levels in Ranger, right?
Probably. I don't even know what level I am at right now.
You are
You're level
currently a 4th level character. I think you did all of your stuff to level up as a ranger already.
Not yet. I still have to pick my spells.
Well,
I
the
you don't have to.
got that.
That's the thing.
That-
If you get I'm just going to show you the fighters table.
I have it. I think I have it up.
That's what she said.
But yeah, Akila, you don't really have to pick spells. You're a divine caster.
Yeah. Like, first off, by the way, if you could have 2 more feats by level 5, it's just that, like, when I get to level 14, I'm choosing a fighter because I get more feats. Like,
Well, like I've been saying, you guys can switch at any time. You can do whatever you feel you need to. And like I have no problem.
Well, it's just we were talking.
Do whatever you
Well,
want.
yeah.
I will just check it, and if it's
Okay,
something that breaks the
sketch,
game, usually I won't stop you. I will caution against it at most, unless you're trying to do something homebrew or the like.
Well, my classes. All our classes almost are homebrew. Except races, sorry.
Well, that's the thing. Homebrew is always going to be a prove it with me. Everything else is going to be
rules is written.
well, it's always
Like,
going
not
to
to be
be
a douche.
if in the book. I don't care. However,
Be back in a second.
alright, if it's in the book, I'm not going to stop you. I guess I should say. Yeah, within reason. There are some things that I will say no.
Why didn't you let him be a psionic then?
He can be a psionic. I'm not going to stop him. I don't want him to be a psionic because we've already got one. So it's fucking insane.
What do you mean you don't want one of those? Oh no! I mean not. I mean Shard. Why'd you let Shard be a psionic?
Because there's nothing wrong with being a psionic. There's nothing against the rules about Shard being a psionic.
Okay.
It's not homebrew. It is well within the guidelines of the game. And Shard is actually going out of his way to say, you know what? I'm not going to.
He's not going to actively break.
I'm not going to take offense. Most things I might be fucked. Running.
But yeah, Akila, you said you wanted point-blank shot. Precise shot, which is you can shoot or throw ranged weapons at an opponent engaged in melee without taking the standard -4 penalty on your attack roll.
Here's the thing, he's gonna need that, and then he's gonna need
Improve.
well, not necessarily need. He's going to probably take.
No,
let me
sharpshooting.
talk. Exotic weapon, because none of you guys can use. None of you know how to use a rifle.
But I don't want to use a rifle. It's fun.
Well, I know, but two of you have them,
Alright.
and they don't know how to use them.
So, Akila, what would you say to them? This is not to influence you to say, you take this now. Like, if you want to be a level 4 ranger and get spells, that's perfectly fine.
I was gone for the past 3 minutes, so I have no idea what you're saying.
Okay, so, if you take a level of fighter, you will not have a... Because it's what's called the favored class. Now, favored class means that whatever your character's race is, if you choose that class plus another class, even if you start out with the favored class, you won't get a penalty or a deduction in how much experience you get. Like, my dwarf for Dark Stars campaign is going to be a fighter.
I'm not sure,
artificer.
Frixa. At most, maybe at absolute most, maybe another hour, or, well, that's what I'm saying now. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream until I get tired or I get
All
bored.
night long, bitches!
Huh?
Now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Favorite,
Sorry, Sketch.
No, you're
my
good.
species' favorite class is a fighter, so I could go and multi-class with that.
And fun fact, as soon as you take 2 levels, you can get exotic weapon proficiency, like, just tossing ideas out there. Exotic weapon proficiency for rifles.
So that
If I
right
go
now, if
fight-
you were to shoot into a melee, you'd take a -8 penalty, and if you fail by 4, or if you fail within a range of 4. So if you fail by 1, 2, 3, 4, or 0, then you're going to hit your friend.
Yeah, I never understood how that works. I want to see the rulebook.
The reason for that is because that -4 you're taking is because of your friend.
Yeah, I know.
So
but, like,
the way it kind of logically works out is because you took that -4 because of your friend is the reason you missed because you hit him.
yeah. So if the AC to hit is 12 and they get 8, 9, 10, or 11,
You're
or
done.
12 because defender
Because
wins.
defender wins, yeah.
Yeah, they shoot the friend.
Yep.
If it's a really low roll, I just go.
Yeah, if it's outside of that -4 range, then
Okay. All right. What was that, Aquila? Sorry.
All good.
But yeah, like that's something you could do. Like, I'm probably going to be a sorcerer or a fighter at one point. In with the
oh, this is the start of the quest. I thought I was turning in a quest.
you idiot.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I will be thinking about it. Definitely.
Yeah. So
Yeah, again, it's not.
well, I was just gonna say,
Lots of
as we talked about earlier, this weekend or this week, we're doing Dark Stars game. Just because I want to break from GMing. Even though the way I GM is not really that stressful, I just kind of want to break from it. So we're gonna take at least 1 week for Darkstar to do something, and then if one of you guys wants to do a week, that's fine. I can fit that in.
Well, hopefully we don't lose you entirely, because you know.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Want to keep well, we want to keep going with Further Glory as well.
Oh no, we're definitely doing that. I'm just saying, a week or two off from it to.
Just a breather. Being a breather,
Yeah.
basically.
I don't want a breather. I can hold my breath.
Mm.
No, I'm
What
kidding.
she said.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna head off.
Sounds good.
Stress or something, but yeah, kilo. So if you want to get exotic weapon proficiency, you could probably do that. What?
Firefighter, yes.
Yeah, and you only have to take one. Get said to me that as a Dust Blade, my best bet is to go to level 13 and then.
Well, like I said, you can always go back and forth unless you're
Yeah, I know.
with that, except for some classes. Some classes do have the restrictions of if you leave that class, you can never go back.
Yeah, I know. But I have not seen anything like that for the Dust Blade.
The only one that I know of from the books off the top of my head is
Yeah, because you're diverting from the path. Makes sense. Talk to you guys later. See you, Hoofy.
Alrighty then. So yeah, Kitty, I might actually be turning in soon. I suddenly got hit by tire the moment you asked that question. One of those things you don't think about until you think about it.
Hmm?
Nah, Kitty.
Oh. I think I'm gonna drop out as well, so
Yeah, we're good.
take care, Sketch.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn in. I think I'm gonna turn in all these quests and then probably call it a night. Don't give me more quests, damn it. Kickapoo. I'm sorry, Hoofy, it's 2 in the goddamned morning and I work a regular day job. As much as I would love to work a night job, especially while my girlfriend's on deployment, unfortunately Best Buy doesn't have night sales associate. Yeah, I know. I know. I was thinking it too. So I need to figure out my chat widget and how to make it line up right, and then I need to figure out the tracker and make that line up right. But I don't really need the tracker. I do need the chat. I need to figure out how to make that line up right. And stop disappearing. That's the annoying part for me, is it pops up and it's gone. I'm not sure what that is, then. I'm not sure what the face cam issue is. But yeah, I'm using the Streamlabs OBS, the one you posted in your links today. And I don't know if that's it or it's something else. That's what I'm assuming. It is really nice because if you kind of see my maybe like where the chat is and all those, that's something that I just got from there, which is really nice. And also the like having everything just, I just have to click a button. I don't have to put URLs in or anything. That's really convenient. I think it does need to be expanded, but honestly, for what it is right now, I'm not complaining at all. Because I can actually move stuff around within it. How did that get auto-modded? Yeah, that's the thing. I ain't complaining. Because there was a bunch of them where it was like, oh, you can pay us $10 for this simple graphic that we've already pre-generated, and I was like, no. I understand you did work on it, but it's a pre-generated graphic. It's not something custom. And I guess that might just me being entitled little shit, but eh. Okay, I think I saw the flicker you were talking about. Hmm. And we'll stand with you. Oh well, no, it'd be more of a we'll stand with you. Little footballs. And now, Hoofy, do you just have Twitch transferred over, or do you manually do what I've been doing and download and then upload? Which reminds me, I need to make sure I downloaded the most recent episode. I miss my chocobo, I miss my mounts. Okay. I'm gonna try doing that. That might be simpler. I'm assuming all you have to do is once you get over to it, you just have to... Like, once it's transferred over, you just do all the naming and everything. Okay. Alright, let's see how that goes. Everything from now on. Yes, I now realize that I do have a return spell that I could have used, or a teleport, or something, instead of actually running all the fucking way back. The funny thing to me is that there's people who actually prefer that. And I don't understand it. I don't understand the people who like walking around the same, like going back and forth, especially people who play a lot of RPGs, and they're like, oh, I like walking through the desert that I've already walked through 12 fucking times. I want to go walk through it some more. It's more fun that way. To each their own, but I think you're wrong. I mean, I'm so impatient that I've literally been... Yeah. And part of the reason I wanted to, well, part of the reason I wanted to start a new character is because I basically skipped all of the story my first time through. I was just play the game, play the game, play the game, get to level 70, get to level 60. I wanted to just get all of the stuff so much that I didn't actually play, like, see this. I didn't get to see the story. I know I could. This, I think, is the funniest thing. I know there's a use for it in larger ones, but I've actually had a fucking tank do it to me when I was a DPS. I don't know. I don't know what I was talking about, Novi. I'm sorry. I completely lost it. I could do whatever it was that I was talking about. That's what I could do. Don't remember what I was talking about, though. Oh, a tank shirked me. I had a tank throw the aggro on me. Let me see. Shirk. Oh, it's probably covered up. Can I move that around? Diverts 25% of enmity to target party member. I don't remember what I was playing. I think I was a samurai or something, and suddenly things start attacking me. And it wasn't just like one or two things, it was a lot of things. And the tank was fine. He just ran off or something. I don't fucking know what happened. Alright. So I'm finishing up these quests. Yeah, no, like I said, I know what it's for raids and stuff for the larger scale ones. But yeah, it was just like, why am I being attacked? What the hell? The tank's fine, tank's still there. He has most of his health. Why is he pushing it to me? I've done it once, I think. I ended up just being off tank against Titan. But from my experience, it wasn't that difficult. And I even did main tank for Titan a little bit. It was just really weird. I think it was Shiva. I tried to tank for Shiva. And that was horrible. Because you've actually got, you've got a position, you've got to turn her. And that is a that's, oh my god, that's... Like, you see how much I'm zoomed in? Compared to, like, how far, like, you're zoomed all the way out. And that's how I'm assuming most people are. But, yeah, it just threw me off so much. I should probably attune to these so I can actually get around this place. Yeah, and that's one of the things, is just the way I play this game is really not suited for that. Because, like, I play zoomed in, so I can't see her, I couldn't see her weapons. And I didn't know what spell did what. So, like, we blundered our way through the thing. Oh, yeah, no, I think I've done one unsynced fight. Mm-hmm. No, the worst thing about Shiva is the fucking ice. Just sliding around to the edge, because sometimes it'll catch you off guard. And sometimes it's a bit shitty. Where... Stop giving me quests, jackass. Also, like, sometimes it's... You'll stop moving right as the ice hits, but it'll say, no, you were moving when the ice was on the ground. Mm-hmm. And did you just do that by yourself, or did you... I'm assuming you got other people, and just beat them down that way. Yeah. See, I've looked for some. I've tried to find some. I need to find, like, do, like, a tank farm with some people. I still need 200 goddamn EX primals. And that's a nightmare. Holy crap. $200 EX primals as a warrior to get the bear mount. Yeah, Gruda I could see. Oh, and Gruda I don't fully understand her mechanics. Okay, so I swear I am turning in the last quest in Ul'dah, and I'm calling it a night. I need to go to sleep. Where the frack is this thing? Central Thonalon, that's not where I need to go. Oh, he's over here. I know I have attuned to that aetheryte. Wait. Oh, it's outside of town. So yeah, no. I'm gonna do that next time I pick this up. Oh no. Well, so I'm gonna go. um. I'm gonna go fall asleep standing on this table. Because I can't go into the inn yet. But I'll probably pick this up either tomorrow or some other time. No inn for me. I'm so sad. But, I guess until then. See you guys next time.